y'all, it's Amanda and it's finally Friday and I'm ready for the weekend. Intro to this vlog starts now. Hey y'all, so I made that clip yesterday, Friday, when I was getting off work. I got home, I was so tired, I did not feel good, so I just rested, and it's Saturday and now I feel a lot better. So it's like 80 degrees and humid. You know how, if you're in the South, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, I'm going to I'm gonna go get my nails done. It's been 3 weeks. I'm gonna get my nails done, and then I gotta go to Ulta and get some makeup because I got gift cards for my birthday and I need some makeup. And I gotta return this book to the library. Did y'all see? Oh, okay. I hit myself with this book. I do need to return this book to the library, Waves of Mercy by Lynn Austin. Y'all, I love this book, 5 stars. Go check out my Goodreads review. Oh, this is full of Christianity. I love it so much. I cannot wait to talk about it in my wrap up. We'll return that to the library though. And this weekend, I am going to be reading Stay With Me. So this is a Stay With Me vlog. And I'm fired up about it. Can't wait to read Becky. Everyone says she is so good. So yeah, sorry if you can hear my air conditioner, but it's hot. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're doing. I gotta go to Walmart. I don't know if we're going to Kroger, Food City. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but yeah, that's what we're doing. I don't know how this is gonna go, but it's probably fall. I don't have a stand or anything. But anyway, so yeah, this vlog is mostly going to be Stay With Me by Becky Wade. I am 50% through Long Way Home by Lynn Austin. That's an ARC that I got from Tyndale, and I'm really excited that I got that. I normally don't get ARCs. I'm really thankful that they sent that to me to read and review, and I'm really enjoying it. It is a dual timeline novel. Sorry y'all, I know that this air conditioner is probably pretty loud, but anyway. It is a dual timeline novel, historical Christian fiction, and I'm really enjoying it. It follows Jimmy, who was in the war and is going through a lot of bad PTSD, and you're just seeing his journey, and he's in the VA hospital because he tried to commit suicide, so it's a lot of that heavy topics. But Jimmy has a friend named Peggy who has been a longtime friend of the family, always worked for his dad, doing like veterinary work and everything like that, and so she is really trying to help Jimmy the best she can to bring him back. She's going through and trying to go see his old friends, reading his old war letters, looking at his old war box and all this different stuff, and she finds a picture of this girl named Gisela. So nobody really knows who Gisela is, and throughout this whole process, she's trying to piece together, who is Gisela? Is that someone that could help bring Jimmy back to us, because he just won't talk to anyone? He's depressed. I mean, there's everything he's going through, and so his family's worried. It's just so sad where he's went through this World War II. He would help people. He saved so many lives in the war, and so his war buddies come back and they're trying to talk to him, and one of the war buddies kind of stays with Peggy and everything at their home, and they're just trying to help Jimmy get back to normal best that he can, and open him back up where he can get out of the hospital. So that's the one perspective. And then we have Gisela's perspective. So we're back and forth between Gisela, which Gisela's perspective is where you get the meat and potatoes of what's happening in the war. Like, you get all the details of the Jewish life and what happened to them, like the Holocaust time period and all of that. It was just so heartbreaking what they had to go through. They're on this, it told the story of the 900 people that had to come across on a ship trying to find land in Cuba and settle there, but then they wouldn't let them in, so they're just kind of like all over the place trying to find where they can settle, and then everyone's turning them away, which was so sad. They end up having to go back to Europe, and they're in Belgium. Well, fast forward a couple years, and you know, Belgium was invaded by Germans and Nazis, so there's all that back and forth, and she's trying to become a nurse and all that. So that's kind of her journey. She falls in love with someone there, and you really don't know how, I still don't know how they're tied together yet, so that's why I'm about 50% through, really enjoying it. Really great historical Christian fiction. If you love a historical Christian fiction and you love Lynn Austin, this will not disappoint you at all. So it's probably going to be like 4.5, 5 stars for me. Just kind of depends on where we go from here. So yeah, I don't know. I just kind of want to give y'all an update on what that book's about. I'm not the best at explaining sometimes, but hopefully that kind of gives you a little background of what kind of content. There's a lot of great faith content in there. We talk a lot about prayer, and you know, Peggy's had to go through some hardships because she lost her mother at a young age, and so you know, she questions different things with God and prayer, and just all that. There's like a reverend. There's some really great faith content in this, typical Lynn Austin, because obviously Waves of Mercy was really great in the faith content aspect. So yeah, I just want to tell y'all, but I do plan on starting Stay With Me today. I hope that I can finish it this weekend, so that I can kind of close this vlog out. If not, I'll make it a little bit longer until I finish it, because I want this vlog to be a Stay With Me vlog, because I am so excited about it. So anyway, that's all for me for right now. I am driving to go get my nails done, and yeah, so hope everybody's doing great, and I will see y'all in the next clip. All right, y'all, just got my nails done. Love it! Oh, I just love getting my nails done. I go usually, like, I've been going for like 6 years. It's the one thing I do for myself. And y'all, I went red, and I always do like a little glitter right there. So much fun. The one thing I always do for myself. So anyway, so now it's time, I think, to go get me something to eat, because I'm really hungry, and then go to Ulta, all that jazz. I have this already. Love it. I shouldn't even be in here. Why am I in here? I do not need anything. Oh, I love that little quote, y'all. Winnie the Pooh. I love these. They're always so expensive. Yeah, the seasons. This is like, they're dark. I love those. That one. Ooh. That's really cool. I love how they did that. Okay, so I just got a chicken salad chick, and it was so good. Y'all, I love chicken salad, and so I always get the Fancy Nancy there. It's got like grapes and I think pecans. I don't know, it's really good. And there it is. Got me sweet tea and lemonade, unsweet tea and lemonade. Trying to do a little better, but mostly unsweet tea and lemonade. Now, I know y'all, if you ain't from the South, little tidbit about sweet tea, that's all we order here. So there, I know everybody else calls it. We've had a little discussion about this with some friends, and it's a lot of places just say iced tea and they put sweetener in it. Honey, here in the South, it's all sweet tea. It is what it is. So we like our chicken fried, bacon grease. Now, I am trying to eat a little bit better, but it is what it is. I'm just telling y'all what Southern food, fried okra, like all the good stuff, biscuit and gravy. I mean, think about Cracker Barrel, and that's country food, okay? Anyway, but yeah, unsweet tea and lemonade is what I got in here. Didn't eat all the sweetness from the sweet tea, but that's why I got lemonade. So, now that we're done with that. So I did read the first chapter of Stay With Me. I think the time lapse looks kind of funny when you're eating, but I'm gonna leave it in there. It is what it is. But I felt like I filmed it forever too, and it's like only whatever 16 seconds or something. Anyway, read the first chapter of this, and y'all, my expressions, you can't really see it in the time lapse, but I was like laughing already in like the first little chapter because it's kind of a crazy situation. Genevieve is the girl's name, and what was that guy's name? I'm not good at names. Sam Turner, that's his name. So the first sentence, this says, like, but I'm sorry, like Papa Bear in the Goldilocks story, Sam Turner had discovered a strange woman sleeping in the bed of a house he owned. Okay, so basically he's got like a small guest house, and he finds this girl Genevieve in his little guest house, and lots of crazy stuff's happening. He finds that she's got pills, like, and that gets in her car. And the first prologue has something about 18 years ago, junior high mission trip, earthquake, and so probably something has happened. I think she's like taking pain pills for an injury or something, and she's got addicted to them from what I remember people saying about this. So yeah, that's ended up being how she's gotten there. Oxycontin pills. So yeah, just the intro to that was crazy. I was like, okay, so this is probably gonna be a really good story, I think. I love the back here. Look at that, cute, and the design of this is beautiful. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a really cute romance. I can already tell I'm gonna love Becky Wade's writing. Really gonna love it. So yeah, like I only read the first chapter, but I just thought I'd tell y'all and kind of hop on here and get a little update. I don't know what kind of vlog this is gonna be, but I like filming vlogs. They're just fun. You can kind of just be casual, chatty, and it is what it is. So I think I'm gonna go take my gift card. I don't have a whole lot of time to be out because my husband's at home with my son. So I'm just trying to take a little time for myself for a minute. But I need to go and get some groceries. And I've got to go to Ulta, like I said. If I'm ever gonna make it over there, I've got to go to Ulta so I can get me some makeup because my baby girl's like out of everything. So anyway, okay, let's go. Okay, so y'all, it is hot. It is hot. It's 85 and humid. Woo! Summer is here and it ain't even supposed to be. All right. Went to Carter's too and got, what is this vlog? This was not even written. Anyway, that's okay. So went to Carter's, got my boy these cute little shirts, y'all. I love it. These will be worn how many times before he runs them, but you know. Oh, that's cute. The zoo. They have career day. I can't talk. They got career day on Tuesday, and I ain't got no idea what I'm supposed to dress him in, but they didn't have nothing in there that I thought I would be able to do, so maybe he could be a race car driver. I don't know. Too fast. My husband loves cars, so that's why I got this. So that's why I always get car shirts. Y'all are like, why is she throwing up this? Cute. And this. Now, after I show y'all this, I'll show you what kind of stuff I got at Ulta. See? Cool. Alright, so that's what I got there. And y'all, makeup is expensive, but I had gift cards, so reasons. I got some brushes. I don't even know anything about these, but got them. Needed some brushes so bad. I buy Tarte. I don't know what y'all buy, but I buy Tarte. I really like their foundation. Got some, I don't know, I needed some eyeshadow primer. I don't know nothing about this, but it was like $8, so I got this eyeshadow palette by Too Faced. Cute. I'll show y'all. Let me show y'all what it looks like. I'm like a natural eye person, so I don't usually wear bright colors, but ooh, y'all, that's gorgeous. Let's see. They even, like, when I got up there, took it out of the case to make sure it wasn't broken. Ooh, hey. So beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, there's my phone. Y'all can see my phone sitting up there. So yeah, this is my car, so I don't have a stand, so I just kind of set it up there if you can see in the mirror. But anyway, yep, cute. I love these colors. Like, you can always like blend and do really good. I'm not good at makeup, but half the time my makeup will be like down in here, smudged, and like my eyeshadow's gone away. So is what it is. I've never tried the Too Faced eyeshadow. I usually get like the Tarte palettes, but I got that one this time. I got a brush. I needed a makeup brush. It wasn't worth $30, but I got it. And then some bronzer. So I bought this before, Tarte bronzer. I like it. So yeah, that's what I got. Too much money, you ask me, but if it's expensive anymore. I had this so nobody take it when I go to the store. So that's what's happening. I gotta go to the grocery store. I'll update y'all in a little bit. It is like 1:30 on a Saturday. So there's a lot of footage in here already for just half a day. So anyway, I'm going to the grocery store and then I'm going home. So next. All right, y'all, so got ready for the day. It is Sunday. Didn't read a whole lot last night, to be honest. I've got to get some reading done today. I got like 2 more chapters in done, so I'm like chapter 3 of Stay With Me. And yeah, everything's just kind of getting set up. Yeah, anyway. I'm trying to do like a little time lapse for my makeup, putting it on. I don't know how that look, but I'm not one to know the proper ways to put makeup on. I don't do contouring. I don't do any of that like fancy stuff. I just like put the foundation on, put a little bit of bronzer or powder on top, and then like blush, and then eyeshadow, just like put it on, put a little stuff on top a little bit. I don't know. I use a Lancome eyeliner pencil, and then Tarte Maneater mascara. That's what I use. And I don't really even do anything to my eyebrows. They're kind of crazy sometimes. I don't do anything to my to prep my eyelashes. I just use it. So I don't know, nothing fancy. I don't know proper makeup etiquette, but that's okay. That's okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna read some today. We're gonna enjoy our day together as family, but at some point I'll get some reading done, maybe when he takes a nap or something. Peanut! And that's back here trying to grab my shirt. Not good. Anyway, I'll update y'all in a little bit. Trying to get some good lighting up in here. Alright. Hey y'all, I'm in my backyard. Everybody's commenting on my backyard. We don't have much back here, but we got a lot of space. Anyway, it's like a half-acre lot. But anyway, so Stay With Me update. But 36% through, y'all. So much is happening. I really appreciate all the details that Becky Wade has given here regarding opioid addiction and just the struggles that people go through in this. I think that's a really important topic for everybody. So really appreciate that. I really like the guy in this story, but I just found out his backstory. There was a turtle out here and I was trying to find him. But yeah, I just found out his backstory, and it's so important to the whole story as itself. He has a past where he has had to deal with a loved one who dealt with addiction, which you can kind of tell right off the bat. He kind of insinuates he had a loved one that he knew somebody that he cared about who had an addiction that he had to deal with. But he's basically helping her throughout her addiction and trying to get her to that 90-day point. They go see a psychiatrist. He's renting his little cottage that she ended up staying at to her to try to get her through that. We're also seeing a lot of snippets. My neighbors are probably like, what is she doing out there? We're also seeing a lot of snippets interweaved in the story from like her siblings' perspectives, from where they were like they were in an earthquake on a missions trip many years ago. So I mentioned that one, you know, it's like the first little intro there. It's something about that. And so you're getting that throughout the whole story too. So you're getting like piecing the puzzle together on that. So yeah, they were like in this major earthquake on a missions trip. So you're learning more about that as you go. But yeah, really like this story. I'm not going to explain it stuff. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to give some thoughts. I think that Becky Wade is a phenomenal writer, y'all. Phenomenal. And I think the characters are really, like, I can connect to the characters wonderfully. So yeah, y'all like my little treat right there? Anyway, I'm gonna go back in. I don't have much else to say. I just want to get it today. I really want to finish this today, but I don't think I'm going to. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, and I forgot to say, P.S. There's like this side mystery thing, like with her family. She got some kind of weird note in the mail, which I probably should have said. I am so bad at explaining stuff. She writes Bible studies. That's her job. And she's very famous, well known for writing Bible studies. So, and like speaking. So she ended up at the very beginning of the story getting like some kind of weird letter that basically kind of referenced her family, her parents. And so she's like, her and her sister trying to figure out what is going on. What could this be about? And so that's part of the story too. That's kind of interweaved in there too. Yay! Yay! Lasagna, salad, breadsticks, Sunday night dinner, y'all. Okay, y'all, so it is 9:45 at night on Sunday, and I'm on page 200, 48%. Let's see how much I can get done in the next hour, because I want to finish this vlog, but I've got to power through and see what I get done to at least give some wrapped up thoughts. Yeah. Well, it's 9:55, and I just read this dinner scene, and I'm like, my heart, this dinner scene. I just love these two characters together. Like, I don't even know what to say. I love these characters together, y'all. These characters together. I am cracking up. I'm on page 262. This guy says they in the grocery store, and this guy saying, how about them Falcons? I had a really weird time. This old man has seen them in his if you read the book, you know what I'm talking about. Awkward. Okay, coming in here again, y'all. There's a lot of discussion about Genevieve's groceries. That's all I will say. A lot of discussion about these groceries. The groceries are being used as a I don't even know. Basically, Sam has brought her groceries, and like they keep trying to say they're going to talk about these groceries, but they ain't talking about these groceries. I am dying. This is so funny. I don't know. I'm finding it comical, y'all. All right, y'all. So it is Monday morning, and I'm going to work, and I've got to get my thoughts out about this book. I finished like the last 10%. I was up till midnight reading last night, but it was just that good. So I finished the last 10% this morning, and wow, I mean, just 5 stars, y'all. It was just such a good read. Oh my gosh. I mean, this story is just very impactful. I love that Becky Wade has tackled some very important topics, like I've already said. The drug addiction, the opioid epidemic is just it's just crazy, and people really struggle with that. And I'm thankful that she tackled that discussion in this story. I think it was really important, an important discussion to be had. And this was honestly, this book really shows us, the faith element was really great in here, because it shows us that God does not abandon us in our struggles. He sees us, and no matter what we're going through, his redemption and grace and mercy is always there. And I love the scenes where we had her prayers to God, and just her questioning things, and she felt like God had abandoned her, but you know, she ultimately comes to see that he did not. And I think that is just wonderful. I think that's just such a truthful thing that we go through. No matter what struggles we're going through, you sometimes feel that way, and no matter what, we know that he hasn't. So I really appreciated that topic and those discussions. I loved the characters, like Sam and Jen are just wonderful, y'all. I mean, I love their banter back and forth. Their relationship was so sweet. I love the scenes of them like having dinner together, making dinner, because he's really into like organic foods, and like he has his own farm and stuff. So like I loved all that, and I just really liked the jokes that they would have about their groceries. I don't know, it's just really sweet. And I also really, I mean, when we found out what happened with her parents, that was kind of crazy. I was like, really? Wow, you know. But even in that story, God's grace and mercy is there. And so, yeah, that was a wild side story. But I think the story has been set up where we will see. I'm sure the next book is like some of the other characters in the Miracle 5. Yeah, I cannot wait to read more Becky Wade, y'all. She's just such a great author. And I loved all the things she had in the story. So yeah, 5 stars. If you don't read this story, you've got to read it. You will laugh. You will think, what is this? you will tear up. You will feel it in all the feels. Something else I want to mention, if you all have not really read Becky Wade, a really great video that you can watch is Oshina's recommendations on Becky Wade. She has a whole video about it. I will link it below. Oshina, gotta read them all. She has a really great video where she does like she's read pretty much all Becky Wade, so she's got a really good video on that. Just want to mention that. So this is, just a side note, this is a clean romance. There's some kissing scenes, but it's not anything that's not clean in my opinion. So I felt like it was fine as far as that goes. And then it is Christian, of course. So this has moved around several times because my phone keeps moving. So I think I'm going to end this vlog here. Hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. Comment down below. Let me know if you read this book or any of the thoughts you had during this vlog. If you've not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here on the channel. Love all the discussions we have in the comments. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.